have never seen that before. Hey, it shocked me. It doesn't necessarily have to be 7 days after. Hello friends, this is Jums of thejumzb. Thank you for stopping by and you're welcome. So in today's video, we're going to be talking about some of the things that I didn't really know existed in Ghana, even though I've lived here for a little while. But before we go on to the video, let me plug this in quickly. So I got this order from Fruit Papa B. I met them, well, I met the owner or the sister of the owner, I really don't know, but I met the company when I went for the Jollof festival last year, and I really liked it. Very innovative, because I mean it's the regular fruits that we see everywhere, but the difference is it has fillings. So I got the, let me try and open it to see. I got the tray of 6, right? Okay, it's written here, yummy fillings might spill, so it looks a bit messy, but it's delicious. Can you see? Yeah, so I got this, and I think it has jam, chocolates, condensed milk, a few other sugary things. Okay, but I think it'll be nice because it's going to be nice because I've had it before. Okay, I think this is the one with the condensed milk. I think let's give it a bite. Okay, so the first one is the NHIS, that's the National Health Insurance Scheme, right here in Ghana. There was a time I was visiting the hospital quite frequently, and I was advised to get my National Health Insurance. I didn't think I could get it because I felt, I wasn't a citizen, so it might be difficult and all of that. I might not be privy to it. But apparently it wasn't that difficult, Just have all your papers, your Ghana card, and I think your resident permit. I did some other documentation, and I was given my National Health Insurance. In fact, it was merged. That's the National Health Insurance was merged with my Ghana card, so I don't necessarily have to carry the National Health Insurance card so it's just right inside my Ghana card. So once I bring my Ghana card, you can easily get my NHIS from it and all of that. So it was really nice. Then whilst doing all of that, I got talking with one of the officials there, and we got talking about maternity and all of that, and she told me that maternity here in Ghana is free. Okay, I think with your NHIS, I guess, is free. So she was also telling me how people from other countries, I think especially my people, okay, let's leave it like that. So especially people from African countries, but specifically my people, okay, they come to Ghana, have their babies, and then leave. Come to do the free things and then leave afterwards. And I think the government got to know about it, and they started putting some strict measures in place. So you can't just come, have your baby, and leave. No, you're going to go through some processes. Processes are a bit more, is it difficult now for you to do? So I mean, that's a plus for Ghana, for maternity to be free. It's really good. I don't know which other West African country where that is applicable, but yeah, we can give it to Ghana. Yeah, so in recent times I got to find out, because I've had a lot of baby deliveries around me and all of that, and of course after delivery you do your naming ceremony and your dedication, right? So I got to find out here that where I come from, typically a baby is named 7 days after birth, or 8 days, well, a week after. So the baby is born on Monday, the baby gets named the following Monday. So in fact, it's so sometimes strict that the mother is probably still sore, but then she's, all her glory with her gear and all everything, taking her steps one by one, because I mean she's still sore. I'm even told that sometimes if the mother is still in the hospital, they go ahead, maybe a pastor will come to the hospital, name the child, and then later they'll do a party. In fact, I've also seen that some people do naming, like indoor naming, name the baby, then later on they will do a proper party, because naming ceremonies are a big deal where I come from. Maybe it's my tribe, but I think it's a big deal because I mean it's a baby. But here I noticed that namings are a big deal as well, I think, depending on how you want it. But it is not, correct me if I'm wrong and let me know in the comment section what your tribe is and what you guys do. It doesn't necessarily have to be 7 days after, right? I'm told it's whenever you're ready. You do your naming. So let me know in the comment section. Then as for dedication, where I come from, see, it's good to be open-minded sometimes. You shouldn't always, stick to what you know. Be open-minded to other tribes, their cultures, and all of that, so that at least you can blend in, you can fit in, okay? So where I come from, a mother, I don't know about like the Hausa tribe, I'm not sure, but the Yorubas, the Igbos, maybe the Edos, and every other tribe, you stay at home for 3 months. Typically, when you have a baby, you're supposed to sit in your house for 3 months. In my head, I'm like, if you sit at home for 3 months, won't you go and do other things outside, like maybe taking the child to the hospital or something, But they say you must sit at home for 3 whole months. You mustn't go anywhere. So after that 3 months, then you go to the church for your dedication, the child dedication. Now yeah, I come Ghana. Now yeah, I hear say, no, ain't nobody got time to sit for 3 months in the house. Hey, it shocked me. Even the Nigerians here Nigerians that are married to Ghanaians have embraced the culture. They'll tell you, well, nobody can sit. We can't sit at home for 3 months. So once you're okay, you stand up, you start going to church and all of that, which is rather interesting because where I come from is strict, as in you don't go out. Nobody will allow you go out. You will sit at home. But then in the Western world, I've seen people on social media, they gave birth yesterday. By today or tomorrow, they're already outside, taking the child on stroller. And I'm like, this one can happen in Africa. So let me know in the comment section if this applies to every part of Ghana or Accra. Because it was really interesting for me to hear. And it was even Nigerians that were telling me about it. Another one is, this one is a bit controversial, but let me know in the comment section. I mean, I'm always open to new ideas, information, and your thoughts, okay? So I'm told that PDA, right, public display of affection, is prohibited in Ghana. So I'm told, yes, you can hold your other half, your bone, the bone of your bone, the rib of your rib. You can hold them. Probably you can hug outside, but I'm told you cannot kiss. If you're a child, you're not supposed to watch this part. But I mean, I'm told you cannot kiss in public. Let me know in the comment section, because I don't know, but it just sounded really weird. And come to think of it, let us even think about it. I had never seen any PDA before here in Ghana. At most, I see hugging, hand holding, just being cute, maybe eating out. But actual kissing, I have never seen that before. Let me know in the comment section. Hey, the things we see. In scriptures, it says that my people perish for lack of knowledge, right? So, this one, in fact, I'm so ashamed of myself. Like, I'm really, really ashamed of myself. So, I remember when I went to Nigeria recent times. If you've not seen the videos, please check my playlist. You see them there. Watch and support, okay? So, when I went to Nigeria, I remember that one of the things that I intentionally bought was custard, right? So, I remember some family members were asking me, what's this, craze with custard? Why are you buying custard? Don't you people have custard in Ghana? And I confidently told them, no, we don't have custard. I've never seen custard before. No, we don't have custard. But truly, I had never seen custard. I'm not even kidding with you. I'd never seen custard, and I was told custard isn't really your thing here. Let me know in the comment section. I may be wrong, but I mean, I didn't see any custard. Hey, people of the Most High. When I came back from Lagos, I think the first 2 times I went to the supermarket to shop, get a thing or two, I saw custard. I went to the markets, I saw custard. So I'm wondering, is it that these people heard my conversation? How come everybody's having custard? I saw Birds. Birds was the brand I was seeing mostly, I think. And I'm like, wait, were these things here and I wasn't seeing them? Or what exactly is happening? I'm not even joking. By the time I came back, the times I visited markets, supermarkets, I was always seeing custard. And I'm like, that's serious. So let me know in the comment section. Do you people really eat custard? Or custard is just one of those things that is just a select few who eat? Custard is quite popular where I'm coming from. In fact, children, that's like a regular meal. Saturday meal, custard with akara or custard with puff puff. That's like to be here. Custard is a normal, very normal with us. So we have different brands of custard, okay? See, it's good to, like I said, be open-minded, okay? Now, I did not know that in Ghana there were other vegetables besides kontomire and ayoyo. Now, I remember vividly that an aunt of mine, when I traveled to Nigeria, she asked me, because I was packing, hey, God have mercy, I actually brought vegetables from Nigeria to Ghana, because I'm like, I miss these things. You don't have it here, so I mean, that's pumpkin leaves, that's ugu, and I also bought water leaves as well. Was it water leaves? No, I bought shoko. Yeah. I bought shoko. Shoko is, I don't know the English name, but I'll find it out. So I brought these things. I just wrapped them in newspaper and brought them, and I cut them, dried them, and that's another hack. So you wash it first, cut them into bits, tiny bits, and dry them. You can either sun dry them or use your oven, okay? So that's what I did. So when she was asking me, why am I packing so many vegetables back to Ghana, I told her that, we don't have that many vegetables. We just have ayoyo, which is our ewedu here, there in Ghana, in Nigeria, sorry. And then we have kontomire. And I was gobsmacked. I was really shocked when I saw some other vegetables. Now, this particular one, I was on my way to what's the name of the Oyibi area, right? So I drove past and I saw one vegetable that looked like ugu. So I said on my way I would go and buy, because I mean I thought it was a Nigerian woman selling ugu. I mean, if I see ugu anywhere, I would likely buy. I mean, so I stopped by. I now looked closely, because I mean I was driving from afar, so I couldn't really tell. So when I got there, I looked closely and I looked at her. I'm like, I thought you sold ugu. And she's like, oh no, she doesn't sell ugu. Then she called the name of the vegetable. So I looked at her and I can't remember. That's even the very funny thing, most amazing thing. I cannot remember the name, because it's not something I'm familiar with or I've ever heard. So it didn't really stick. But I'll try and find out the name, or maybe I can't even know how I'll find out the name. I don't know how I'll find out the name. But I would also get the names of other vegetables that are available here in Ghana. So I asked her, how do you cook it? She said, the same way you cook kontomire, use it to make stew or something. I found it like a new discovery. These are some of the things that I just recently found this year. In fact, let's just say in the last 6 months, yes, I just found out some of these things in Ghana. I didn't know they existed. And let me know, your thoughts on some of these things. I mean, these are things that I hear from people. These are things I've seen myself, from interaction, or things I've experienced as well. Let me know in the comment section. And of course, I'm willing to learn. I'm open to learn. Thank you so much for stopping by. Please ensure to subscribe, like, comment, and of course